Hey guys, this is Joriku,
And Sneaky the Lost.
and we're here with episode number 3 of our Blood Magic Take Over the World series. Now, today is the day we take over the world, right?
Well, today we are going to unlock some nifty toys, but we're not quite up to taking over the world just yet.
Okay, we're going to get there. I promise myself we're going to get there.
Yeah, we will get there, but today we do get to unlock something really awesome and amazing, and that is our primary tool in taking over the world, the spice rack.
Oh, can you put spice girls on that?
I plead the fifth. So, the blank runes, here we go. Now, these are the runes that we are going to need to build up our altar for more power.
Ooh,
because,
more
of
power.
course, yes, more power.
Arr, 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 arr.
So, now that we've got these, let's go downstairs to our little altar and do a little swap-see and see what that does for us using our little glyph of divination.
Okay.
So, let me just get my pick out.
Oh, that's right. And we also
Here we
fixed
go.
the
And
tooltip
I'm actually
in.
going to grab my... Oh, yes, using Walia.
So we switched from the one probe to Wayla. So now, as long as you're holding the, what's this thing called? The divination sigil. And I hold down shift for sneak. Now it's, you see the tooltip on my screen, the bottom right corner, where it shows tier 1, how much capacity and how much essence is in it. And whoa, those cobblestone blocks just transformed into runes.
Yep, I was using the swapping wand from Not Enough Wands.
Oh.
And so I was just boom, 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 boom. So very easy way to do that. And when you're building the bigger ones, especially when you're having to translocate like 20-something or 40-something odd runes, something like a swapping wand or, wand of equal trade, something along those lines, very, very useful in getting everything set up very rapidly once you get the material set up. So, checking our divination sigil here, we do see that it does have a capacity. It is a tier 2 altar. The capacity itself did not upgrade.
Yeah, so how do we get more stuff in it?
Well, to make more stuff able to go in there, we're going to need a particular rune, that being a rune of augmented capacity. Gee.
Speaking of runes, I'm going to rune around real quick. Woo! Okay, I got that out of my system now.
All right. So, also with this, we get to make a new orb.
Oh, so we don't need this pink one anymore?
We'll still be able to keep it around, but we will be able to create a new rune. Now, this rune is actually going to a new orb is going to require 5,000 LP.
Man, that's a whole lot of LP.
Well, that's only the beginning.
Oh, I didn't bring that little prickly knife with me.
That's okay. I've got it, and I'm using the tranquility upstairs, the incense altar to be able to do beep.
Oh yeah, I see your health bar just dropped like a rock. Now there's 3540 in there. Oh, look at that fruit salad flying.
Oh yeah. Let me go ahead and get another set here.
So, boys and girls at home, just a reminder what he's doing here. He's taking the sacrificial dagger, and he's standing here in front of the altar, and it lights up, and if you stay until it burns out, it gives you a bonus when you prick yourself.
Yep, and once we get the new orb, we'll actually be able to do something about increasing that multiplier we get, too.
Hey. So more blood from less sticking. I like that.
There we go. Now then, the tier 2 orb is going to require a block of redstone sitting in there, and you see the red particle effect, so you know something's working anyway.
Yeah, I'm kind of sneaking with the sigil, too. I'm seeing how fast it's dropping. That's kind of nifty.
Yep. It'll consume 5,000 LP to be able to make this thing.
I should have got myself one of them knives. I need to stick myself with it. I'm going to want one of these.
Here you go.
Woohoo! Okay, let's go upstairs and charge it up while he's making his thing real quick. That way y'all can see what he was doing. So oh, it's already charged up. I guess he didn't need that last stick with it. Okay, so we'll go over here. Oh, you're still making. But if I stick myself, there's enough room in there, so. Okay. So.
All right, that's the Apprentice Blood Orb. That is the Tier 2 orb. Remember, don't forget, you have to right-click it at least once to bind it to yourself, which will ding you a little bit. That way you can use it.
Ow!
Oh, you're testing the explosion resistance of the armor again, are you?
Apparently, I didn't see the creeper behind me. He snuck up the cliff here. I really don't know where he came from, to be honest with you.
He's a creeper. He's been creeping.
Evidently. Okay, let's finish filling my health up. Okay, and we'll go stabby McStabby.
Well, before you do that, how about we make our Stabby McStabby a little bit more effective?
Hang on, I'm making myself one of them pretty new orbs. The orb
okay.
The Apprentice Blood Orb.
Yeah, you're polishing your orbs there, huh?
Yes, I am. Very proudly in public on camera. Woohoo! Should be almost there. Now, again, another note for those watching this. You do have to use an empty hand to get this out. You can't click it while you're holding something else.
Right, absolutely. That is a good point to make.
That's why you can click it with the divination signal. It doesn't interrupt things. Should be almost there. Oh, you need a poof. Oh, look at that. 20 LP left. We got that just in time. Aha. Oop. And I poked myself with it. Now what?
Now, how about this? How would you like to make this whole stabbing yourself thing more efficient so there's less stabbing involved?
I don't know. I kind of like the whole stabbing McStabberson thing.
Well, yeah, stabbing other things maybe, but stabbing yourself?
Yeah, I'm getting kind of sore on that. My hand hurts.
Yeah. So how about this? Let's go ahead and make something to make that go a little bit easier.
The Spice Girls? Ooh, check that out.
I'm just getting that set up here.
I think we're going to use the blue one, not the pink one, right?
Yep, you are correct. This is a tier 2 thing. So let's see, how many are we going to need? It is a 3x4.
We need, let's see, 9, 18, we need 36 of them, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. That has been known to happen a time or two. But the only promise I make to my viewers is the worst quality videos on the entire internet. And I do strive to maintain that promise.
Well, we've got them now, so let's go out there and you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and grab a bit of bone meal while I'm up here to show something off when we're up there. There we go.
If you wait about 30 seconds, you can probably catch a nap because the sun's going down.
Yeah, let's definitely make sure we don't have any more creeper testing.
I'm going to stand out here in case one decides to sneak up on us. I'll guard the outside of the house. Oh, there's a killer squid. 2 of them, they're ganging up on us.
Oh man, did you ever play Better Than Wolves?
No, I wasn't around for that far back. I started in 1.7.10.
Yeah, Better Than Wolves actually had killer squid. They would actually latch onto your head and suffocate you.
Now, I did play, I don't remember what mod pack it was. It was another 1.7.10 pack, but it made the pigs, cows, sheep, and chickens attack you as well.
Yeah, I remember that. With Gord and Kate, I did a series on Agrarian Skies 2, and we had some killer cows, man.
Yeah, I gave up on that pack after about 5 minutes because I like the cows. I don't want them killing me. Ooh, I got a shovel. First one goes out 3, right? that what I read?
I believe that to be the case. We'll try it anyway.
Yeah, folks, I know that just shatters my whole mystique. I did a little bit of reading ahead, so I wouldn't be completely and totally stupid. Because I am trying to get that 1% better. Oops. I left a hole there. There we go. Woo, look at that.
Yep. Now we have upgraded our altar, and if we use our divination sigil, or you look at it, it says current bonus is now 48%, but we could do even better than that. What I'm going to do is take this bone meal, hit the grass like that, check the divination sigil again. Didn't go up. Okay.
I think, hey, I got an idea. I'll be right back. I'm going to go in the house and grab something.
Yeah, sure.
This part, I have actually done a little bit. So let's see if this works. Let's get some of this. Yeah, need some of that. And then, I don't have any shears. You don't have shears either, do you?
No shears, but I do have a bucket. How about I try a bucket of water and see what happens? Aha!
That'll work. Let me come out there with my shears, and I'll show you my trick.
All right.
I just got to make it back out there first. I had shears somewhere. I don't know where I put them. I think I might have used them up getting all the leaves to go around the house. But let me get some more leaves off a tree. This tree is nice and innocent. We'll take this one. 55 of those. 55. Oh, look at that. I got 55 pieces of wood and 55 leaves at the same time.
Nice.
Okay, so here's my little secret. Cool, you left me an open corner too. What are we sitting at now? What's our percentages?
Right now we're sitting at 60% with a current tranquility of 614.
Okay, then you do this. Now what are we sitting at?
Now we are sitting at a current tranquility of 1206, but I think we're capped on the current bonus of 60%.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Now, there's all kinds of things I've read you can add to this once we add more tiers to this. Like you can add netherrack, you can add lava, you can even add blood to it, because it is a blood altar.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Oh, that reminds me. You have enough LP in your blood altar, toss in a bucket, it'll fill it for you full of blood.
Ooh, do you want to go and add blood to it now, or do you want to wait till the next tier?
Well, we've already capped out the bonus for this tier, so let's just hold off for now.
Okay. I was getting all excited there.
Yep. So, you know, I mean, this incense altar is really awesome. It's really cool, but I'm not a big fan of cutting myself to be able to go do world domination, because let me tell you, level of powers I'm wanting, I'm not willing to cut myself that much. How about you?
Yeah, society kind of frowns on people who cut themselves too much. They send you to the doctor and put you in straitjackets and all. It's not much fun.
Not at all. So here's what I want to do. I want to go ahead and set up an automated blood harvesting device so that we don't have to cut ourselves anymore. We can use zombies. How's that sound? That
sounds like a winning plan. The zombies are good for one thing. Getting that one pint of blood they have left in their body out of them.
Disposable minions. Is there nothing they won't solve? So what we're going to need is a iron sword.
Iron sword? I don't have one of those. I have an iron tinker sword.
No, it needs to be a vanilla iron sword, undamaged.
Oh, yeah, I don't have one of those.
I'll go get one real quick and come back.
Oh, see. He's using his Ender IO staffing to get back and forth.
Staff of traveling never slows you down.
This is true. So I haven't gone and gotten myself one of those yet. Sneaky here's played a little bit more than I have because he's done a little more prep, so he's done the cool stuff faster than me, and he just shot past us, didn't he?
Yes, I did. You got that little prickly dagger there?
Yep, I do. Prickly dagger, it's already charged up.
All right, let's go ahead then and see what kind of amount of blood we can get now.
So right now we're sitting at 20 LP. Now we're at 2,900 LP. That's a nice bonus.
There we go. Just go ahead and heal back up a bit because I believe this is gonna take about 3,000 LP. So I probably need to do that once more because we're about 100 LP shy.
Okay. So for those looking at the notes that I have installed on the right side of my screen, we're now making the Sneaky Grind-O-Matic. If you want to see still pictures of this, there are posts over on the FTB forums in the showcase folder. But don't look at the pictures, watch the video, because that's always better. Ooh, look at that.
So now we are going to infuse this iron sword with my life essence, and we are going to create a dagger of sacrifice. Because while, you know, sacrificing yourself is all well and good, the secret to universal power, as any mad genius knows, is sacrificing minions.
Definitely. So, are we getting the little yellow minions from the cartoons?
Not exactly. So, the Dagger of Sacrifice is a really interesting thing. Basically, you can use this to kill something nearby an altar, and it will actually fill up this altar. I don't know if this little temporary grinder is close enough, though. I don't believe it is, unfortunately.
Did you kill something?
No. If it's close, by the way, it'll one-shot kill these things, so it also is more friendly. But what we're going to need to do
Go help one else
is
find
probably...
out. I got my LP on the screen. Or 2780. If you hit one, what happens?
Yeah. Nothing's going to happen because it's too far away from the altar. He needs to be, like, right on top of it. So what we're going to need is a mob delivery system, which is where the Grind-O-Matic comes into place, which means we're actually going to have to move these happy little fellows. That's going to be a little bit of just grindy work, and I think this is a great place for a jump cut so that we can just go straight back to showing off how to get that done.
Okay, so we will BRB.
Be right back.
And we're back. So Sneaky, what's this magic floating stuff right here?
Okay, here's what we're going to be doing. We're setting up the foundation of the Grind-O-Matic. We've moved the altar into the dead center here. We've kind of taken down this grinder, which has served us well in grinding out wills, but we're going to make a little bit improved version of that. These are really too close together to operate at maximum efficiency, so we're going to put them in timeout and separate them.
Oh, so they've been bad boys.
Yeah, so you notice I've got some dark glass around here. I use it here primarily because you can see what I'm doing. It's not strictly speaking necessary, but it does help you see exactly what is in your grinder at the time. And what I've done is these are half slabs, and you just shift and put it on top of the altar, and you build it out one to either direction from the altar and then one back. So it's basically a 2x3 platform. That's what we're actually going to be killing these mobs on. They're actually going to be sitting on this platform here when we're done.
Okay, that's pretty simple.
And then what we're going to do is build a platform on this thing, and it's just going to come back 4 spaces.
Okay.
Let me just get my stone pulled out here. And then it's just going to go out 2, 3, 4, 2, 3. We may need to knock out part of that wall to do that.
Okay.
Wait, actually, we need to do that from like the middle here.
So do you want me to knock out that wall while you place blocks?
Actually, hang on a second. Let's see, we're looking at from the altar itself. Is here 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. I think we are exactly correct.
Thank you,
in
Dark
that.
Utilities.
Yeah, I mean it's literally given us the perfect sized room to be able to build this grindomatic in. And then it comes back out 4. So it'll go back out almost exactly the size of this room. I mean, you couldn't plan it any better. You really couldn't.
Nifty.
Yeah. And what we are going to do is we're going to take these spawners with my little moving wand.
Yeah, that you showed us back in episode 1.
Yep, and then we're going to basically, you see where I've made this little X? X marks a spot, it goes right on top, and then we fill it in with vector plates, so they're going to be dumping right into here. That's going to be a little bit of grind, so I believe we're actually getting close to the episode tally here. So why don't we do that between episodes?
I'll tell you what, on my side, I got a couple minutes left. Do you want to pause it and finish this up so we can just show the finished project?
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do another jump cut. I'll finish building this out, and we'll wrap it up with the finished product.
That'll work for me. Okay, so I'm going to pause it. We will BRB.
All right.
And we're back one more time with really, really noisy glass box.
Yep, and so let's show off the dagger sacrifice, shall we? As you can see with the divination sigil, there's about 1,100 blood in there. Then I go, beep.
Wow.
One shot kill, and 1668. And then you just go bibbidi bitty 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 bitty.
It's almost full. That's 8,500 LP now.
Yep.
9,700, 9,800. 2 more mobs and it'll be cool.
Yeah. Now, for some reason, baby zombies don't work in this thing very well.
Oh, okay.
But, so, yeah,
cool.
so you're going to have to kill them manually. Yeah, so there you go. It's already full.
Wow.
So this is one way to do it. There's an even more passive way to do it.
By the way, Sneaky put an on-off switch in here too, so you don't have to leave it on all the time.
Yeah, it's just running some redstone conduit to some redstone lamps. So I just flip a switch, it turns on in there, and no more spawns. So
okay, so what are we doing?
We're gonna do? Well, what we're gonna watch the glass.
Woo! Almost hurt myself. I thought we're not sacrificing ourselves anymore.
Yeah, now we've got some glass shards. Here's what we're gonna do with them. I brought a handy dandy little workbench here.
Okay.
And what we are going to do is take these glass shards and make them in a 9x9 to create glass shard placeable item. We'll just go ahead and drop that, like, say, back there. Assuming we... Oh, this is only a half block, so it won't let it place it. Because normally what you could do is, say, place it over here, and then you notice the glass shards are on the ground, and it's painful to walk on.
Can you put it on the wall?
Let me check.
Do you get it back, or does it give you back the glass shards when you break it?
It gives you some glass shards back, but it's not a 1-for-1 ratio. So let's just go ahead and do that and break them all.
Okay.
And make another one. Here we go. Couple more. And let's see if it'll affix to the wall. It will.
Hey, check that out.
Okay. So now when we turn off the lights and we get customers,
Oh, it stabs him. Look at that.
Yep.
They're too dumb to get off of it. This is nifty. That'll kill. We just need to put more of those things in there then. Like put them on this wall right on top of us and put them on the far wall, then they'll have no choice because it's only too wide. Right?
So let me go ahead and get one right here. And doing so, because these are from Blood Arsenal, these will actually fill the LP.
If it wasn't already full. So we're getting to the wrapping up point for this episode. What are we going to do in the next episode?
Well, next episode, we're going to get into all of the things that we can make now that we've got a Tier 2 altar. We've got some sigils that we can make. We've got some other useful toys that will aid us in our plot for world domination.
All right, I can't wait. We can dominate stuff. Woohoo! I think, like we said, that's a good wrapping up point. We got our project finished. Got our handy-dandy auto mob killer. We're using no RF at all. That's the neat part. You don't normally see these things without using RF or major magic.
Yep, there's going to be another way to do this, and it's going to be more efficient than what we're doing now. But this is actually going to work quite well as a passive RF system, a passive life point system.
It makes me happy. Push him back. Yeah, get in the glass.
Yep.
Get in the glass.
And also, perhaps next time we will also end up automating, putting in and taking out of stone in here to automate our slate production, so we don't have to keep doing that manually.
That would work too. All right, guys. Well,
all right.
Thanks everybody for coming out today. If you liked the episode, don't forget to hit that like button. If you loved it, hit that subscribe button on my channel and on Sneaky's channel. And also, don't forget to share this on all the social medias. Let people know what's going on. This has been Jericho and
Sneaky the Lost, signing off.
See you later, guys.